go.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is T-Mac for T-Mac's American Experience, and this is the first night hike back from recovering from the surgery. I'm not 100% yet, but thankfully I got help with me. Holding the camera is John, and we're doing something a little different here too, as opposed to just doing our regular hike. We're on the woods along the Cognac Creek here. It is almost 8:45 at night. Still looks pretty light. And much greener than what it was when I was hiking last time. So, all right, get ready for the adventure. If you see anything, you hear anything, say something. We're going to be doing a little bit different here. We're going to have our seats. We're going to explore around a little bit, but then we're just going to sit down and see what we have. We have a full spectrum camera. Okay, we have our thermal camera and then our regular camera. We're pulling out all the stops tonight. Predator collars with me as well. Again, as well as the hole punchers, and we're armed to the teeth as well. So get ready for the adventures. All right, so we'll go over a little bit of noise pollution. You'll hear Interstate 90 in the background and the Cognac Creek, which is near us. You might hear some water from that. Everything else should be animals. Shouldn't be much in the way of people, hopefully. Cross our fingers, we don't want that. All right, so let's get ready for the adventure. So like, subscribe, and share. All right, God bless you. Get ready. All right. Alrighty, so we're gonna start our adventure. We're gonna wander around just a little bit, and then we're just gonna have a seat. We'll try different cameras and everything, and see what kind of adventure we can get into. I am trying a new microphone on the camera. We'll see how it does. We're gonna go up along check out the creek, see if we got any animals up by the water's edge. Can't believe how much this grew up in like less than a month, or right about a month from the last time I did a video down here. Okay. And we got a nice cool night. Currently 55 degrees, gonna go down to about 50. And we have winds at 4 miles an hour and decreasing to about 2 miles an hour, which is next to no wind, which is perfect for the audio. Okay. You know, it was a lot easier to find pathways when all the vegetation was gone. Because I'm not sure if I'm in the right spot. This, you can see there are a lot of deer tracks over here. We've seen a lot of deer tracks.
No, we followed the deer tracks in.
Okay, so this is actually like one of the paths. I think we can still try to go up along the edge. And we're walking in, we weren't videoing, and we started hearing stuff moving through the woods. Definitely, it's funny how this looks so much brighter on my camera than what it really is. It's actually getting pretty dark.
I know that the cameras collect a lot more light than the eye, because last year when we had northern lights get down this far, I could barely see them, but then I took pictures with my phone, and it looked incredible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've done that too with went out hiking on northern lights nights. I actually like to do it on those nights if it's clear and calm. Oh, I do believe tonight's the full moon. It's tonight or tomorrow night. I think it might be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's going to be a rainstorm.
Yeah.
So you ain't going to see nothing. But so tonight will be a mostly full moon as well. And then we got clear skies, as you can see. So we'll have to check out that. Got nothing up along the water that I can see. And we put a glow stick by our little setup, our chairs that we have. That's our little campsite right there. Not even really a campsite, but a couple of chairs and a glow stick.
I'll go down that way a little bit.
Okay. Sounds good. Can hear the peeps out tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Tripping on stuff. I followed this to the end before, okay. And it literally like dead ends.
Hey, is this a golf ball?
Yeah. It's not a Titleist though.
Heck of a slice.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Wow. Dude. Somebody probably was up at the top saying, we're going to get some extra shots in. Just hit them down into the valley.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's how George Costanza became a famous marine biologist. Saving that poor wheel from a hole-in-one from Kramer. Okay, I'll turn the headlamp on here. Yeah, I walked right up here to this. This is exactly where I was.
You said this is the end?
It didn't look like you can go any further, and it didn't look like I looked at that and went, I don't really want to go in there. I don't know, does that make any sense? Why I said, yeah, that's the end. It was a little muddier, too, when I was... Oh, I know. Jack would be like, we're going in.
Well, he'd already been 30 yards up.
Yeah, he never hesitated.
All right, well.
But,
what do you think? Head back and revisit in a little bit after we've chat and let everyone get used to us down here?
Yep.
Okay.
Going through spider webs.
Spider webs, you say.
Yep.
Now all we need is a train and an airplane.
Yeah, well, we will hear trains tonight if they come by. Actually, I think I hear the train whistle right now. Yep, I do. I hear the train whistle. See, somebody decided to toss their litter over here. Probably Erica. One of the things I could do is I can set the audio recorder up and keep it right here. So even if we do walk away, we'll have an audio recording going on here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these seats are a little lower than what I remember.
I think we're a little older.
I'm a little older than I remember, yes. Now, if you look straight ahead here, that little dark figure right there, that is a tree stump. Looks like something else from here, but it is nothing more than a tree stump. It is a little dusty down here. I'm gonna set this down for a second while I gotta get the big flashlight hooked up to the battery. Means I need to blind something. Quarter on. Got the recorder going. Okay, recorder's going as well. I may clip some of this, but like I'll just keep it going straight through continuous, and I can clip out the nothing parts, because this one is a little bit different than normal. This is not how I would normally do this, but kind of improvising, adapting, and overcoming. Kind of get this 360 view around here. Jeez, mosquito's trying to buzz my ear. And we got that hassle now. John's right there.
Pivot my chair even like a little bit more, so we get like full 360.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
yeah, you can turn on the full spectrum.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
I can look behind
so then you can have the camera going that way. Okay. Can you even hold anything? Yeah. So I have the full spectrum camera that works best in about total darkness. So it's really good to use if you're not using flashlights. Just hearing a lot of peep frogs.
Well, if any nocturnal critter does come through, we're right on the trail.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and this is a game trail as much as anything too. You hear that?
I don't know if it's the dog.
Dude, that's creepy.
I think it's some of these dogs.
Well,
I wonder what they see.
not sure. If it is their dogs, they'll keep barking though until someone does something to them. But it may not be that. hearing something over this way. I'm not sure what that sound was that I heard. Yeah. I heard a knock that way. Did you hear that? Okay. That's where I heard a knock in this direction. It sounds like a car driving real fast down the dirt road. Heard something this way towards the water. See lots of bugs out. Ladybugs. It's that barking I still hear. I just got a poor air quality alert because we have a ton of pollen in the air. That's what I'm hearing, is that howling. full spectrum on? Okay. It's 9:15 at night. Hey John, I think I'm seeing a light up there. It's not eye shine because I got nothing. Across the creek up high. It only comes in periodically on, it'll come in a little bit on the camera sometimes.
On the actual camera?
Yeah, it will come in there. But I'm seeing like a light. I don't know the way to describe it. And I'm trying to see if it's there. Up, right there.
I see it.
I got it on
I see it.
the camera there. I don't know what that is.
Is it possible? I don't know what time moonrise is. Possible. It's not.
Possible. Could be the moon. We can't see, like hasn't come up over the trees because we're deep in a valley. But I'm not sure. I just know I'm not putting any light on it. It's not it can't be eye shine. If it is, the eyes are emitting the light of the light, which is pretty much a scientific impossibility.
I was going to say that would have concerns on
That was weird. I seen like a little red flash in front of me. but I don't know if the camera caught it. There's several bugs and dust going on there. We got lots of bugs and lots of dust in the air. Could have been my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm not sure. Trying to see if that light is still up there. Bug hovering in front there. I don't see that light anymore. That's weird. That light is gone. Actually, I think that's 3. Yeah, train number 3. You gotta be, what do you think, 4 miles at least from those tracks? Maybe 5?
The best one's probably the closest.
Yeah, but those ones are, we're here and there, you can tell that's probably the
valley.
Yeah. Well, see, that's a CSX train. I recognize.
Probably around 4 miles.
Yeah, about 4 miles from, at least from the CSX tracks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see an airplane going overhead. There's my thermal camera. Ow. I gotta get a better clamp on this thermal than what I have. I got extras. Oh yeah, I know, I seen one just zip over. Okay. I seen one coming this way going south. Hold on, I'll stop this and I'll keep the thermal camera going. I'll stop this and I'll check my flight app. Okay. Got the camera turned back on. Anyways, we're here in Interstate 90. And probably some of that might be the railroad, the train too. And we have some jets going over top of us on their way to Spain. Helicopter? Or is that a semi? Oh. Oh, I see the lights back up here. Not picking it up on the camera, but that light is back up there. It's in the same spot, so that would mean that's not the moon or a star. Yeah. Are you sure? Plane? That's what I say. It might be a plane. I didn't see any smaller planes on the flight out. See that? I'm trying. Yeah, you got it just for a glimpse. It's just right past this big tree that's in front of me. Get it for just a second. I moved just right, but it's way up high on the opposite side there on the ridge line. I don't believe there's anything up there that should be emitting light. I think it's all woods. There's that light right there in the center. Just to the right of this big tree. Got that light on there. I don't know what it is. And again, it's not reflecting any. It's... I mean, I'm looking at that and maybe that is the moon over there. Because look at, it's getting brighter. I don't know what it is. It just got brighter all of a sudden. Know for a little bit if the moon comes up over top of these trees, I guess. Gotten brighter right over there. I mean, this direction here is south. Maybe southeast. So I don't know if that's I don't know what direction the moon's gonna come up. hear that? You hear that, John? I just heard a tap tap over on this side. That was strange. Okay, I can barely see that light now again, so I don't know what it is. It's weird. I just heard a knock come from this side too. Single knock.
Full spectrum.
Okay. Well, we just had something fly onto that tree. I think that might have been a flying squirrel.
Or a bat.
Could have been. Hearing all kinds of barking and whoops. You hearing that?
The barking?
And whooping. And it's doing those long howls again. Want to go take a walk there? Look around?
Sure. You want to go the other way?
Yeah. Alright, now I gotta try to get up out of this chair. Yeah, this is low. I don't like that. Oh. No. Not sure why I sat down. I got my gloves. Get on the ground here.
Okay.
You're gonna put the red light on?
I did it to see.
You're gonna, so I can get 200 comments about there's a red light.
Here, I'll give him the green one. Like that.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna break out the O light. there's another path.
Sure.
I think this way. Geez, there's a big double tree going across here. What is it?
See that?
Huh?
Scat.
We'll get this. Looks like it's got a bunch of bugs in it.
Yummy.
I don't know what that's from. This is up by the beaver dam. Well, the beaver dam is supposed to be up here, but that end got knocked down. I don't know about the other end. But
You can really hear that ripple.
yeah.
Really.
I don't see. I know there's another pathway back here, but I'm not seeing it. I think they got to do some trail maintenance back here. I don't know if I think that's it, but I don't see freaking jack with that. So. Oh, here it is. This tree fell on it.
I see it.
See lots of deer have been through here. Yeah, right over there. That's our moon. So that light was the moon. Okay. Just FYI, that mystery's solved. Not everything is a Bigfoot or something mystical, magical. And that beaver dam's torn all the way down. I wonder if the flood did that, or I don't know. They brought some explosives back here. They could blow that right out of there real quick. What is that?
I'm looking. It almost looks like a fungus, like a big, I don't know, like a. You get a stick.
Yeah, that's what I said. If I had a stick, I'd poke it.
Okay.
Right.
It's like, you know, like on the side of the
Yeah,
tree.
it's really one of those tree fungus things.
Yeah. Witness monument. Interesting.
What the heck is Witness Monument?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I've never seen that before.
Okay, let me show you what we're talking about here. It says Witness Monument. I have zero clue what the hell that is. Yeah, there's the full moon rising up. See a spider coming down on his string there. I never noticed this before. It's like an old chimney. I have not seen that before.
Definitely significant.
I don't know. I've been over like this area was like one of the first homesteads, like, you know, like a farm areas was set up. It was big time Native American stuff, and they didn't set up down here in the floodplain. They set up on top of the ridge. But that is interesting because I didn't know that was here.
Just with what I see here, I don't see anything that says like Conneaut block on it.
Yeah, because then you could see, yeah, if those are the old bricks that were made in Conneaut, we used to have a long time ago, the old...
It almost looks about the right size for like one of those brick kiln type things or whatever they use for making maple syrup.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's
just,
that's
I mean, that's a totally random guess.
Yeah, but it's not that far off. It could be.
You know, you're not going to live in this.
No. Yeah, that's interesting, though. Did not see that as many times as I've been past here. I even had Jack and MT back here, and we didn't see that. just hear that barking. That's
I
it.
thought I heard some peeps starting back up
Yeah.
by where we were.
Right, because it got quiet back here, which is odd. The peeps shut up. Air definitely feels colder. There's a good shot of our moon over the valley.
Up above the tree.
Yeah, it's just now getting up.
Just before 10.
Yeah. Peeps went quiet. And the trail's kind of lost. I'm not even sure where the trail goes here. Yeah, this is right. I don't know if we want to go over this or not. Yeah, that's a fairly steep climb to get over there. I swear I'm hearing almost like some sort of chatter or something. I don't know if it's coming in.
Footfalls over there. Like real faint.
I just heard a knock to my right.
You hear that?
Yes.
Sounds like something's creeping through.
Yep.
I hear the chatter.
Sounds like something's knocking on a tree. Like tapping on it.
I hear those footfalls. And I heard when it sounded like, like when chipmunks or squirrels
Yes.
chatter back at each other.
Yep. Let me turn this down a little. So anyway, I don't think I'm making it across this. This is a little too... No.
To go back over there.
Yeah. So,
You can walk along it if you want. Or you can go back.
let's... We don't have to go. We could head back the other way.
Back to the seats.
Yeah, back towards the seats. So we got the full moon up. Man, it got quiet back here though. Hey John, I see a trail marker right back over this way.
Yeah, that's going that way.
And that means, yeah, there's got to be like another trail. If we like cut through here, you can get right over to another trail.
Right, but you want to go back this way, right?
Yeah, I wanted to see,
Oh, go ahead.
because that's where towards the footfalls.
Yeah.
Let's see if we stir something up. Yeah, this is another trail. if this is where the little bridge is. This is difficult to see through, so see through, and there's some tripping hazards. I'll turn around and go back. We explored a little bit over here, so we do know we need to get over there. How to do it? See, right there, some raccoon tracks. See their little fingerprints. Suppose I should mention our objectives. I think I did. I'm not sure if I did that or not. But we are looking for the wildlife. Signs of the wildlife, especially the predator activity. And we're looking at, for here in Ohio, call it the Grassman. You can also call it Bigfoot, Yeti, Sasquatch. Don't care what you call it. Whatever screams, throws rocks at me, and pushes over trees. If you don't believe in that, that's fine. Your choice. You're allowed to believe the way you want. Just not allowed to tell me how to believe.
That's what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Well, I was looking for tattooed goth girls, but I haven't seen any of them yet.
Oh, jeez. All right. Tattooed goth girls. I might have mentioned that John's single. You know?
You said mention the objective.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I see tattooed goth. I seen this meme that has this giant, huge goth chick, and it calls her Gothopotamus.
None of them.
No. You're looking for Gothopotamus?
No.
Gothzilla?
Nope.
Jeez. Yeah, I know. Count on me to kill the silence there. If I'm not having rocks thrown at me, I'm stepping on sticks when it's dead quiet. Deer tracks, some good sized ones too. see a glow stick that way. So my glow stick's to the right. I recognize where we're at, so.
The other, yeah.
See right there, there's part of the backside of the beaver dam. This little mess is going on over here. The beaver dam this up.
I remember back there.
I think we curved right over here. Oh, we're on the right. We're still on the right trail. It's just right up here. Yeah, it's our marker.
The old yellow kind of forest.
Yeah, that yellow one has been there for a year. Thought I heard something. Well, we definitely didn't take the same way back that we walked up here. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
It's over there.
Yeah, I see.
This might curve around to it.
It does. Yeah, it does. See, right up ahead here, though, is where that other trail is. Yeah, we did that way before, but I wanted to try. Yes, moving through the.
Me too.
I think something's might be pacing us. There's another golf ball. It's a different one.
Golf ball number 2.
Who the heck is hitting golf balls down here?
Golf in the
Wait.
Southridge.
I swear I'm hearing steps going along with ours. I'm not being theatrical or nothing. I know there's our path over there. It goes across there. We got that one over that way too, but I think this is where we're hearing stuff over this way though. Can't see our glow stick that way. Our glow stick. Bugs. Back, got the recorder still going. Said the recorder's still going, everything is still sitting here. Just peaceful. Okay. Gonna kill this light. My head's back for a minute. Hey, John, do you hear that noise?
Sounds like fireworks. Don't it?
Sounds like something rumbling down those stairs. Sounds like something going down those stairs. I don't know, but it sounded like the stairways.
Ben's battery's almost dead.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that went quick. I had it fully charged. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, when I use that, I'm gonna have to have a charger. Oh, straight up there. Look at that. Right up there.
Right there. What is that looking at us?
Got a light on it here.
Yep, see that little critter?
Trying to get up there at him. It's as close in as I can get on him. He's looking at us there.
Yeah, I would be too.
The freak is it?
I don't know.
It's not moving, so.
I was just doing that to mess with him.
I know. Okay, hold on. There, he's still up there.
Yep.
Put the light on high. Right
There, okay.
there.
Yep.
I don't know what he he is. Can't tell, because with a raccoon, he would have lifted his head up. I'd see the mask.
Yeah. Wonder what other type of critter. It's not a squirrel.
No, it's too big for that. It's similar size to a raccoon. But
do those fisher things go
climb trees? Yeah. Oh, yes. Very well. Sorry, I can't hold.
Hold on.
Ooh, I just heard it. Something making noise there. I don't think you'll be able to get back there. That is like a load of thorns.
Which tree is it in? This one?
Right up there.
Oh, that one?
Almost look like he's ducking away from the light, probably, because I got a bright light shining. He's moving. Yep. He's moving, but I can't tell what he is. Sorry, I keep putting the light. I can't hold it up. He took off. I don't know where. So I gotta scan high in these trees here. Critters kind of hang up there. Turn this light down before I kill the battery.
I was too close in.
Yeah.
And there was other stuff.
It's thick back there.
Yeah. There was a path right into the tree.
Okay.
But there was some growth that blocked my view once I
Yeah.
got up.
Yeah, it took off. It went around. Got sick of having the light
Around
in
the
his
other
eye.
side of the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it knows we're here. We know it's here.
Yeah. Just don't know what it is. So we can speculate. Maybe it's a raccoon. Maybe it's a fisher. Maybe it's neither. Darn thing was right on our backside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You see, we're back at our spot here. There's our moon. So that was the moon behind the trees. It's funny, my thermal hits on the spot where that thing is, all the way up in the tree, but it can't make out a signature with the tree. The tree has heat too, and it can't make out a distinguish, but it's the heat indicator's going right up to the spot where that critter was. Sorry, I gotta unzoom this. Yeah, there's something still up there because it's going right. My thermal is going right there.
Mm-hmm.
And a spider crawling across the string right over there. This flashlight up. My arm can't hold it anymore. Heard some sort of noise this way. Drop in the comments if you heard that. Ugh. I heard something this way. I heard something close there. Ooh, kind of noise. Sounds like something's throwing stuff, and they're hitting off of this tree in front of me. I had 2 things hit off of it. There it goes again. You hearing that? That creak? I'm hearing something hit.
I don't hear that at all.
There's another one. I don't know if you heard that. That was weird. A little leaf fell off of the tree. And there's like no wind at all. Well, this is starting to be a little too much on my arm, so I think we probably better start to pack up.
Okay.
My arm is really starting to hurt me. Can't take the weight of stuff. So I'm gonna set the camera down here. So it's kind of on me here. But we still have that recording in case something happens. I'm dropping stuff. Turn the recorder off. Battery's about to die on that too. things to not fall. That would be nice. Yeah, he's still up there. Let's keep him a close eye on us. Still like I was being watched. Looked up. Get the camera on those eyes here in a second. Gloves on.
You need another hand?
I just gotta find somewhere to toss this inside the chair bag. This audio recorder. Okay. Let me see if I can get this camera without dropping anything. Let's see, where's our critter? Did he take off again?
Isn't he up in this tree?
Yeah, there he is. He was right up there. He closed his eyes. Right up there in the V. Where the heck did he go? There he is. He's up there. I just... trying to get that. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Away we go.
Yikes. No way.
Remember to grab the other pin
Yeah.
and the spotlight.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what the sound was tumbling down the stairs.
I'm wondering. Could have been. We gotta go back to that deep swamp. Get out of here. Okay, where is the pathway? Is there a path? Is it that way or? I know this is one, but is this the one we want? Because
Marker right there. So.
yeah, I know it's the marker, but I don't know if that's the one This is heading in the area we want. I think this is heading away from where we want to go.
What?
This is heading away from where we want to go.
To the market.
Yeah, I understand that. That doesn't mean anything, though. There's more than one trail. We were this way when we wanted to go, when we walked farther away.
Over these going this way.
Yeah, that was when we were trying to go to a different spot. I'm telling you, it's more this way. See, I think this is the beaver dam right here. And we go like right in front of this. There's our beaver dam. I got it zoomed in. What's wrong with me? Yeah. There's a beaver dam. Yeah, this is more where we want to go, the pine trees. I see one of the reflectors right on the other side of that. I think we zigzag and we missed the zig. Might.
I'll just start shooting. Someone will come help. You get all kinds of attention.
Yeah. I think it's this way. No, it's not. Oh, shoot.
Did you bring enough stuff to stay the night?
Yeah, right. There it is, it curves. We were at the zig, and I zagged. Yeah, I heard a big thump. That was weird.
I'm just looking.
Oh, we crossed over here. We crossed over here.
Yeah.
I go in a little bit. Here's the path. I got the glow sticks on it. And I'm getting better with recognition of this place. I know I haven't said where that is. I will. Stick with me till towards the end. I'll reveal the name. Where we've been.
Oh, whistling over there.
Did you hear whistle?
Where?
No. Yes. But I don't know what it is. It's faint. Whistle.
Yeah, we must be getting close to where it was.
Oh, I hear that. Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a high-pitched squeal. Almost like if you had a bat right by you.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if that picked up on here. That was really high-pitched. Like a bat, but you ain't gonna hear that unless you're close up to him.
There's a big pine trees.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm still on the trail going this way. There goes that squeal. Are you hearing that? Jeez. Almost like blowing my ears out. It's so high pitched. Sounds like when I got to do the hearing test for the Air Force. It's weird. Do you hear that? I heard a knock.
No, I don't hear these knocks that you hear.
That was a loud one, though.
I heard that big thump like a few minutes ago. That's it.
Yeah. There was a knock straight ahead. One knock. was me tripping over stuff. You know what I don't see, John? Because we're getting close right here. I don't see my light.
I agree. I was looking for it too.
Okay, this is where we gotta like sink in this. Sticking. It sticks. My feet stick so hard it literally like turns me. Through spider webs here, and I'm sinking. Yeah, karate chop.
The stairs, I see no way.
Where's? It's still up there. So it's still up there, it's just turned off. Wait. Did you hear that? It was a daytime bird.
Yes, it was.
That is odd.
Sounded like a robin.
Yeah. They do not chirp at this time of night. Okay. So by now you might have guessed it. We're at Friends of Conneaut Creek. This is the only way out. Looks like my lamp meal went dead.
See that little skull? Here, Ted.
What?
See the little...
No. Walked right past it. Was that here when we came down? What the heck? Can't tell. Let's look at the teeth here a little bit. Huh. I'm not sure what it's to. It looks more like a plant eater than a meat eater, though. Yeah, see the light. I think the light went dead.
Yeah.
That one, I didn't charge up because this was not where we were intending on going. And I just left it in the car. Give me a minute. I said, give me a minute.
You can take that if you want.
Oh, straight ahead. Straight ahead, I got eyes on. Where'd it go?
Lower high.
Low. Oh, it took off. Where'd it go? It was right over here. It took off quick. What is that?
More of that fungus stuff.
Is that fungus or crap?
I don't know.
That looks like crap or something. Something that's not all that healthy either.
You want to walk this way?
Sure. Let's see what's going on this way. I don't think I've ever walked it.
Acorns.
Yeah, I want acorns.
Now that thing says containment basin.
Yeah.
And that other one says what, witness monument?
Ooh, listen. Oh, it's that dog.
Hmm?
It's nothing. It's nothing important. Right over there, eye shot. Straight. Your light's blocking the... It's down there. Where'd it go? Had something over here. It's another one I missed. I caught it with my eyes, couldn't get the camera on it. house way over there. I know. What was that? A swooshing noise or something. There it goes again. Did you hear that? Mm-hmm. That was almost like some sort of a screech, though. Excuse me. Which direction?
Of course.
Of course. Ooh, I heard something back that way. You hear that?
Yep. Sounds like howling.
All right, well.
There's howling or something. I mean, it's a ways away. We'll hear it.
There it goes.
Time
Wait.
back to the car.
There it goes. It's yippy like a coyote, too.
Yep.
I think that's what we got is a coyote.
Yep. Something's fragrant.
Yeah, sure is.
Probably the porta potty. The smell of urinal cakes.
Right. I can see the car. Yep, and right there, here's Erica's porta potty.
Star of the show, baby.
Yeah. So what we did this time here is the game trail camera I got. We hid it in a spot where it's watching the car to see whether something would activate it or not. Because we'll be able to know instantly too. We'll be able to check that right when we pull it. So I'm certain, like right after we shut off, we're gonna get some sort of noise, hoot or howl or whoop. Alright, yeah, right there. Alright, yeah, let me get this on here and we'll do our goodbyes like Mickey Mouse. Okay, alrighty, so under the light of the full moon at the Friends of Conneaut Creek. Place that's always creepy but very quiet tonight. A few noises. That's where I was hearing something else too. Right, all I can hear right now is the I-90 traffic. So, alrighty. So we're gonna call this a wrap. There goes my power tech. Pick that up. I'm gonna load everything in the trunk. And time to get out of Dodge. Alrighty. So, for T-Mac and for John over there on the other side of the car, I want to say thank you for joining us, and you have a wonderful evening.